Hello and welcome to this Fieldwise live video. I am Lewis McKerrow, Digital Farm Manager with Hutchinson's, and today I'm going to be having a look at the climate module in Omnia and some of the weather statistics in relation to our Alnwick RTC trial site. If we have a look at Omnia, so we're in this is the trial field here. We can see the trial site up in the top right left hand corner of the field here. So what we're going to do is move into the climate module. Now this is a new module that's been released in Omnia, and it looks at a 10-day weather forecast, looks at climatic conditions, and also has crop growth and pest and disease models built in. Now, just to show you how the farm's set up, there's a couple distinct blocks on this farm. So we've got two virtual weather stations placed, the first one in this more northerly block and the second one in the more southerly block as designated by the colours. So if we look at the top, we can flick between the two different stations here from the drop down, and you'll see if we look at the year to date rainfall totals, we have 153 mils for the north block and 148 for the south block, so a little bit of a difference. Over on the right hand side at the top, we've got our 10-day forecast where we can look at all of the weather conditions that are forecast, and if we want to look at any particular day, we can drill down into a day view for more information. And right down the bottom we have got our soil moisture and topsoil temperature. So the blue bars relate to soil moisture and the orange line relates to topsoil temperature. And the hatched area at the end is for the forecast period for the next 10 days. If we take a look at the soil moisture, you can see it was pretty constant until about the middle of March, and as you'd expect, it started then to decline, but given the dry conditions you can see how that it's continued to decline right down to the bottom. Now if that's in the top 10 centimeters, if we look at the top 200, then you can see the same trend, but not quite right to the bottom as of yet. If we look at the rainfall, so we can change a custom date here, so from the 1st of April there has been 10.6 mils, and if we look back to the 1st of March, 46 mils, and currently it's the middle of May, so if we look from the 1st of May, there's only been 8.4 mils for the month so far. Now if we want to look more detail, up on the top we've got trends. So this is where we can look at the 30-year, 10-year and 5-year average on these coloured lines, and the grey line is what the actual data for this year is. So if we look at 2020, we can then change different parameters. So if we look at, say, the rainfall, move it to a bar chart view, then you can see if we hover over March, we can see that the actual figure for March was 36 millimeters, around half the long-term average. If we look at April, there's only 2.2 mils against an average of 40 to 50, and for May the average is about 40-50 again, and so far we've had 8 mils. So you can see from the line just how dry it has been. On the flip side of dry, then we have seen quite a bit of sun, so if we switch on solar radiation, you can see that from March through to May we've actually been tracking higher than the long-term average in terms of sunshine hours. And if we move to air temperature, you can see that largely been a warmer spring than average up until this cold spell that we are currently experiencing at the beginning of May. Okay, so that was a brief run through the climate module, and as you can see just how dry it has been at the Alnwick RTC so far this year, and it does look a little bit more unsettled. If we look at the precipitation, we can see that there's a 5 mils, 4 mils, so there is a little bit of rain on the horizon. Okay, so if that's of interest and you want to get in touch with anyone, please contact your Hutchinson's agronomist who can set you up with a demonstration of this. Otherwise, you can contact us via the website and we will get in touch with you. Okay, many thanks for watching.